Wait a minute, hold up. Let's go back. What's the document? It's for WrestleDrag?
WrestleDrag.
That's it.
In all seriousness, it's cool to see like allies. Obviously, my best friend, my tag partner. This ally,
this one,
the homie right here.
Nobody cares about.
This is what it's all about. You know what I mean? It's about bringing these two communities together, having a blast, having a safe space, being able to be our authentic selves with no judgment.
Hey, have you been in drag before?
No.
I'm gonna try it.
I've had my makeup done, but I've never done it before.
You look cute as fuck with some makeup.
I'll show you the video.
Vol.2. We back. I'm here too.
For me, I think WrestleDrag means a lot because I've been a fan of Arizona wrestling since I moved here in 2014. Started going to shows or local shows in 2015, and so to see that not only has the Arizona scene grown, but to the fact that it's grown to the point to where we now have a space where LGBTQ talent in Arizona actually has a place for representation is really cool. Like, to have been a part of the scene, to have been a part of creating shows in this area that were about having acceptance, and to see that blossoming even further, it means a lot to me. It's nice to see that the work that's been put in over the years hasn't been in vain, and that it's continued to flourish. And I love to see that.
WrestleDrag, baby. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful place. It's a place for me, for you. It's a place for everyone. And if you're not out there, if you haven't come to one of these events, we'll have another one. Make sure you come, because it's one of the most beautiful things you'll ever experience.
So how do you feel about today, about WrestleDrag, and what does it mean to you?
How do I feel? You know, for me, it's just a pleasure to be asked to be a part of this and to support and, these two communities, the drag community and the wrestling community, coming together to support all of our, dreams and aspirations. A lot of times both parties don't get the support to chase after our dreams, and you find new family and friends and the people in your communities. So for an event like this to come together and for them to put on such a great show, I'm just happy to be a part of it and get to demonstrate what I do when it comes to wrestling and have that on the show. So it's just a good time, and it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm just happy for all of those involved.
How does it feel to be a part of the main event of tonight's show?
Being a part of the main event, I think every spot on the card is special and important for its individual reasons and such, and to be the main event for a show like this, I feel like anytime I'm a main event anywhere, I feel like it's a responsibility to show out and send the crowd home happy, and whatever that is. For me to be in the main event, I think I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna give them a damn good wrestling match, and I'm gonna look to take that WrestleDrag championship away from Bray Saturn.
How do you feel about today? What does today mean, WrestleDrag? How do you feel about the event?
It's pretty beautiful because drag and professional wrestling both have a certain amount of pageantry, and so it's almost poetic that it comes together here, and it seems ridiculous that it doesn't come together more often.
I agree completely. It's really nice that we can have best of both worlds, and eventually hopefully it happens more, because I do think that this is a really good thing to do, especially to show that what people would say, two different communities that aren't usually together, they can come together and they can make something really, really fun out of it.
Yeah. WrestleDrag has welcomed us greatly, and we've never been nothing but appreciative. The crowd is freaking loud, outstanding, and we can't be thankful enough for being a part of this. And despite everything and all, we're just fucking blessed to be here.
Okay. So how do you feel about today, about WrestleDrag, two communities coming together?
Yeah.
And to be a part of it?
Honestly, yeah, and I was happy to be part of it. To be very supportive of, honestly, a really beautiful community, and to honestly even be accepted for that community, kind of have me showcase what I can do, and basically help others in the community to basically showcase themselves amongst each other. It was definitely a lot of fun, and I'm glad everyone was having fun along with me. And I definitely hope to come around more often with these shows, because it's a really beautiful thing to just coexist, you know. Wrestling and LGBT, it makes a great mix. Why wouldn't it, you know? Definitely, that's all I can really say. I'm just overwhelmed right now.
Thank you. Yeah. Today, WrestleDrag in this event, with both communities coming together.
I think WrestleDrag is really important because I think that ultimately wrestling is supposed to be a really inclusive space. And I think that this is a really great way to include communities that aren't traditionally included in a lot of things. So I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that I can be a part of it. I think it's amazing that my partner can be a part of it. And I'm just really excited to be here. I'm really excited to see how many more of these we do.
Thank you. So today's WrestleDrag, how do you feel about today's event, and what does it mean to you?
I felt like today's event went really well. I feel like the second one was just as special as the first one. And I feel like I'm really excited for the next one. And man, everyone that comes here, they put their all into it. Everybody puts the love into it, and it's something special. So I'm excited to be a part of it. It means a lot, honestly.
WrestleDrag is special, man. This thing is a happening. It started as something like really simple. It was a really beautiful idea about bringing two very different but almost very similar worlds together, and it worked. It was so magical, and so the fact that we get to do it for a second time, it's amazing. And I gotta thank the guys that put this on. I gotta thank the queens that are here. I've gotta thank the competitors that are here, because it's different, it's unique, it's fun. This is what it's supposed to be.